Hey gang, today I'm going to go over my backcountry sleep system and shelter. There's 6 basic parts to this shelter. The first being my full-length overquilt, my pillow, my tarp, a second foot box, a Neo Air X Therm, 8 stakes, and a little bit of extra cordage. Altogether it weighs exactly 74 ounces, and that's 4 pounds 10 ounces for the entire setup. The only thing that's missing is a trekking pole that I could possibly use in conjunction with my tarp, but I'll have that anyway so I don't count it towards the weight. First off, I'll talk about this X Therm. This is the Neo Air X Therm. It's a little bit noisy is the only downfall. You can almost bake cookies on this thing. You can use it with much less of an overquilt as you would and take it down to way more extreme temperatures. This is basically a double black diamond that has been lengthened, and that in conjunction with this will take me down into the low 40s without an issue. And the only place I do seem to have an issue is in my feet, and so I've got a second foot box. It's only 4 ounces. It's made of the extra material from the double black diamond from where I lengthened this. I lengthened the bag 11 inches, and then there was quite a bit left over. So this is a secondary foot box. It just gives you twice the layers in your foot area. This is my pillow. It's super heavy. It weighs 8 ounces. I don't care. This is the best camping pillow that I've ever used. The outside of it came from Walmart, and then the inside is just torn up pieces of memory foam that I've restuffed it and sewn it to the height and loft that I like and that I want. Sleep is the most important thing to me when it comes to being able to enjoy a hunt and also be able to rejuvenate for the next day's part of the hunt. These are just stakes, ultralight stakes, 8 of them. That might be too many, but they don't weigh anything at all, and a little bit of extra cordage. This is a 10 by 10 tarp from Lightheart Gear. This is one of their earlier prototypes. It stretches a little bit, but beyond that, it's fine. So I'm out in the yard. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna use sticks instead of my trekking pole because it's out in the shop and I don't wanna go get it. And we'll see how long it takes. Then I'll fast forward it and then keep track of the time later. Be 8 minutes and 45 seconds. I took a long time too, so I think if I was in a hurry, I could set up in less than 5 minutes for sure. But there it is. It's just a plow shelter. There's other things that I can do to make it a little bit better inside. I'll do those. Just like that, with a very small amount of work. We've got a lot of space inside here. I think my air mattress could use a couple more breaths, but this is it. We'll move that over there. And that's it. This is the shelter that I'd be using if I were in a backcountry situation. So elk hunting this year, if I do draw that New Mexico tag and we end up away from town, this was definitely the setup that I'd be using. Like I said, it's 4 pounds 10 ounces for the entire thing. I could probably get rid of my pillow here and go to something that's not 8 ounces, it's 4 ounces pretty easily. And There are a couple things that I don't need, like this 4 ounces. I mean, the average temperature in New Mexico in September, very rarely does it drop below 45. So this is really not something that I'm going to need. Anyway, that's it. I hope it was helpful for somebody. If you got any ideas, definitely, if you think I missed something, let me know. I'm always very interested in hearing what people have to say.